Even though she has remained silent, but the CCP's pieces has quickly published the announcement that they believe that short insurrection was not good for Moscow, was not good for the Russian people, and this is Russia's internal affairs. So they showed wavering support for Putin, for the dictatorship. And so this is a very typical of a response that we can expect from Papa Xi when it comes to the people's uprising against tyranny. And remember back in 1989, when the CCP paramount leader Deng Xiaoping ordered the military crackdown on the peaceful students and civilians, and their peaceful protest against the dictatorship, there's a Chinese army general. His name is Xu Qingxian. He's the leader of the 38th Army Group of the PLA. He actually refused the order to crack down on the Chinese civilians and students. So we have seen in the past history that there are, good people within the Chinese military, even within the government. They refused the order. And so what happened to this general? He was taken from the hospital to be military marshaled before a military tribunal. And he was sentenced to 5 years in prison, and he was expelled from the party leadership. At the trial, he remained defiant. He said the People's Army should not be defending the oppressor. The People's Army should be defending the people. So this is the outcome of a rebellion in communist China, and he was being blackmouthed as being a traitor. He was punished. And so, of course, Papa Xi does not want Russia people or the Russia good people to stand up to Putin, because if Putin was taken down by the opposition party, that means Papa Xi is going to be the next. And that's exactly what Mao School had been warning the people years ago repeatedly, that the outcome of the Russian-Ukrainian war is going to be the disintegration of Russia. And after Russia is integrated from within, the next one is the CCP. So, of course, Papa Xi will support Moscow because he didn't want Moscow or Putin to become his predecessor for a total failure.